All right, E3 here, embodied, empowered, and ecstatic, just as I am. All right, so let's begin the workout. Well, the workout for me is on many, many multi-dimensional levels. So with the breath, the body, the mind, the stillness energy, and the mystery energy. So right now there's pretty extreme pain in the right side of the head, which is that side. The camera's flipped. Left side of the body turning off. Extreme pain in the left arm when I try to move it at all. So yeah, I'm holding the camera I'm in the hospital right now, so I don't have my tripod. Thank you to whoever is here. I'm just trying to take a quick peek. Very grateful for your presence. It's kind of uncomfortable for a lot of people in the world, but it's a very clear reminder that we have psychic communication, we have heart communication, we have dream communication. So this is the energy we're creating the new earth from our hearts, from our higher minds, from our angel connections. See, I'm in quite a bit of pain right now, actually a lot of pain. In the right side of my head, and then the left side of the body shutting off, getting more paralyzed each day, and painful also. Don't worry, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I just wanted to give you some updates. I'm not Debbie Downer, I'm an Ethan Empowerer. So yeah, I called this live stream workout because this is my left hand. The camera's flipped. I'm trying to make a fist, and that's all I can do. I'm trying to spread the fingers, and I'm trying with all of my strength. It's extremely painful, and this is all I can do still. I'm trying to open the right hand or left hand as wide as I can. If I had a tripod with the camera, then I could use my right hand to help my left hand. But okay, enough talking, more affirming, and I'll do a little workout. So basically I want to keep whatever function I still have on the left side of the body so it doesn't get 100% paralyzed, because that would be harder to regain the function. And also I'm trying to treat the cause of the paralysis, which could be the tumor or the inflammation on the right side of the head, or both. Or it could just all be a spiritual, mental thing. So sometimes I tell myself it's all mental, emotional, and spiritual, and then I use different mental, emotional, and spiritual tools to bring healing. It's kind of like a game I'm playing with myself. Sometimes I tell myself it's only I just have to get out of the way and let the body take over for me, because the body can heal from any condition. So I'm trying to work on all levels. And then I tell myself, well, actually, I can't do any of this on my own. I need help from the universe, from amazing angel allies like you, from nature. I need nature to heal. I also need to be of service, because that's one way that my body can bring in positive energy, by loving other people. My face looks funny talking. It's because the left side of my face is like losing function. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do the few rounds of the E3 affirmation if you'd like to join me. And again, I'm using my left hand. I'm using all my strength to try to straighten it up. Well, I'll show you this hand. See, this hand, that's my right hand. It could do that easily. All right, so I'm going to do a round nice and slow if you'd like to join. This is my E3 affirmation and physical exercise to go with it. Well, actually, I call it a pain practice, because that's what this is now. It's like pure pain and willpower, just to lift the arm up a little bit. All right, I know I'm kind of ranting here. Let's begin round number 1, if you'd like to join. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Right? This is the fun part. I mean, they're all fun, but I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. And then we'll take a deep breath in, breathing in that positive energy. And then exhale and ground it into your whole being, into the earth, connecting your heart, your mind, your beautiful body, your beautiful energy field with the earth's beautiful heart, mind, body, and energy field. And feel that connection through your breath, through your heart, through your mind, through your body. Taking a few gentle breaths, feeling the connection and the support with and from the earth. And then with this connection, if you'd like to join for one more E3 affirmation, and this time we'll cultivate the E3 affirmation to cultivate positive energy. And then once you feel that positive energy, think of where you want to send it. You could maybe just keep it in your own energy field and send it to all of the cells in your being. You could send it to the earth. You could send it to somebody that you love. You can send it to an animal. You could send it anywhere. So we'll start with the affirmation to be present, and then listen to your intuition of what wants to happen next. And I'm going to try to lift the left arm up again as part of my physical therapy practice. And you could change the affirmation. You could add words, take away words, change your body posture, change your breathing. All right, so we'll do this nice and slow. One more round. I am embodied. I am embodied. I am empowered. I am empowered. Okay, around the third part. I am ecstatic, just as I am. And then taking a deep breath in, and then exhaling and grounding all the way down towards the earth, connecting your mind, your heart, your energy field, your body, to the earth's mind, heart, energy field, and body. Imagine that every cell in your being is charging up with positive energy. Every cell is also grounding and being supported with positive energy. Coming into instant meditation, instant grounding. Taking a few breaths to connect with this positive energy. And then with each breath, notice what wants to happen with this energy. Where does it want to move? Where does it want to stay? What does it want to say to you? What do you want to say to it? Good. So we're each doing our own part right now. I'm in my body and mind, and you're in yours. So let's each do our best to transmute any fear, any pain, any challenges into more levels of presence. And as we each do this, we're energetically helping each other. We're lightening each other's load a little bit. So we're creating miracles for ourselves, for each other, and for the earth at large. Okay, so 3 minutes. We'll do our best, beginning now. Okay, 1 more minute. Keep on staying connected in your mind, your heart, your body, and your breath to the earth's mind, heart, body, and breath, giving the earth gratitude for her support. And then as you connect with this energy, see if you want to send it out to someone else who needs prayers and support. It could include yourself. If you want to say anything to this energy of the earth and your soul, if it wants to say anything to you, then we'll give and take a few more breaths, moving deeper into the present with each breath. Good, and then the last part. See if you can connect with any fears, any challenges. And then all together we'll visualize that we are transmuting these energies into higher frequencies of love and miracles, even though the human ego can't see how or when or if. But together we'll try to have faith just as we are. So I'm having faith in the hospital in the extreme pain. You're having faith wherever you are. And then together we're calling in the energy and the miracle of faith, of unexpected miracles, of grace, and then ultimately of love. So thank you so much for joining me here, hanging out in the hospital. Maybe I should give you some updates. Does anyone have any questions or anything you want to share? Besides really awesome emojis, which I do love that. Oh, Barbara says, what did your doctor say about chemo? I mean, the chemo, I'll probably be able to start soon. I'm in a hospital now and it's not safe to go home because of the left side of the body getting paralyzed and the extreme pain in the right side of the head. And they noticed some heart murmurings or something. I forget the exact term. So it's not safe to go home right now. So I'll probably be in acute rehab for a few days and then like subacute rehab. And they're trying to see if they could start the chemo while I'm in the hospital or I have to wait till I'm discharged. The chemo, it's just a pill. It's not intravenous like it used to be. Yeah, I've taken the chemo before. I'm very well aware. I've studied it for a long time, and I know how toxic it is and how damaging it can be. Hey.
So physical therapy's up here, and I told him that you actually wanted to do a bunch of exercises, so he's coming to you first.
Okay,
so
great.
That'll work out good.
Okay.
How's your pain?
It's the same. It's like the left leg. So I don't know if it's going to go into cramp or like turn off, but
Do you
that's
want
how
me to bring you the medicine before he comes for the water?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let me get that together.
Thanks. Oh yeah, so thanks for everyone who is still here. I appreciate your time and your presence. Yeah, so what I was saying, oh yeah, the chemo, it's, yeah, obviously it's not the best first option. But because of the type of tumor I have and how things are going, like they can't do head surgery again. It's not safe. They can't do radiation because I have a skin graft that's healing really well. Like it's doing perfectly. Because they had to cut out a section of skull and replace that with abdominal tissue. So the radiation would kill that. That could cause more problems. They can't do brain surgery again because it's not safe, because they just did head surgeries recently. And if I do nothing, the tumor very likely will continue to grow unless, well, besides extreme miracles and prayer. So it's 99% likely I'm going to start the chemo as soon as possible and then just support my immune system as I do it. And even then, the chemo, it's not like it works overnight. It's not like I have pain and then I take a painkiller and the pain goes away. Even if the chemo works, it could take, I don't know, a month or two. So yeah, that's what's happening with the chemo. Some people are afraid with it. I'm not afraid. I'm just using everything, like using the best of everything, or trying to make the most of everything, basically. Just reading other comments. But yeah, there's so much pain. And the painkillers I've been taking, they feel really yucky. It feels like a poison in the body. It's like just like a dull, achy feeling. Yeah, in a sense, I feel like the healthiest person with glioblastoma, stage 4 brain cancer in the world. It's kind of funny. So I want to keep all of these positive habits in my mind, in my heart, in my body, so this way when the body does heal, I really believe I can move into the most optimum health I've ever had in my whole life. So that's the direction I'm going in. Thanks, Nick. So before we finish this morning, and thank you for joining me in the meditation, does anyone have any questions? Anything you want to share? I'll wait a minute because there's a little time delay. Yeah, there's so many other updates, but just wanted to share a short update with you. Barbara says, if the chemo helps, would they operate again? No, if the chemo helps, there will never be any more operations. Love you too, Laura. So yeah, the past few days have been super humbling to be at the hospital in the extreme pain and the left side of the body quite literally getting paralyzed more and more each day. So that's been a humbling practice and beautiful. And I wish it just started a few days ago, but this has been 17 months. Constant pain, waking up in constant pain, and then healing a little, and then kind of going backwards, you could say. But yeah, I keep on viewing it. It's like a beautiful training practice. Training for what? Well, training for more pain, training for more miracles, training for whatever my purpose is in this life right now and when I heal. So this is training for that. Training for my beautiful wife, wherever she is. Preparing to be the best husband and partner I can be. Preparing to bring greater levels of music, dance, inspiration, writing, different shamanic practices into my life. So even right now I'm trying to use my mind to keep the left side of my body from turning off. Like if I try to hold the arm up, if I try to scratch my face, I can't do it now with my left hand, especially without moving my face. I'm trying as hard as I can. So I have to use this hand. Oh yeah. So I'm trying to do this all day long. It's like painful just to make a fist and all of my willpower It's a good psychological practice to build up my mental endurance and my emotional endurance. Like using all my strength, it's so painful just to try to make a fist, but I don't want to lose more function in this side of my body. Okay, now I'm gonna reach up because I can. So, yeah, that's part of what's happening in the body. Left arm and the left leg is shutting off. Good morning, everyone. I think these are fun practices to do different meditations and visualizations together. What else? Any other questions? Yeah, these hardcore painkillers, they make the body feel like sleepy and then the pain just comes back. For I think at least 2 months I didn't even take any opioids, but recently the pain started to get stronger and it was the worst pain that I've had in like a year and a half a few nights ago. And that's after 4 head surgeries and seizures and all that stuff. So yeah, I've been trying to enjoy the inescapable discomfort practices. But my prayer is to keep this focus and discipline and get out of the pain, get out of the physical limitations. That would be awesome. So I can apply these same exact energies towards cultivating guitar and music and art, writing, helping other people, offering different workshops and healings. This is where I want to be using my energy. But for now, just having acceptance. Janice says, Ethan, can you share with us how you keep your immune system up via foods? Well, I do have the world's highest quality water, which I'm grateful for. So drinking really high quality water, that's the number one thing. Well, love. I guess love is the first medicine. And then water is the second medicine. And then, well, it depends what tradition you look at, but love, water, tobacco is a powerful medicine. And then herbs and food is the next medicine. So I'm just reading the question. Oh, how do I keep my immune system up via foods? Well, just trying to keep my body hydrated. I try to follow principles more than rigid food diets, like to stay hydrated, to have foods that are anti-inflammatory, to have foods that are going to support my immune system, so different things with like chlorophyll and oxygen in them, such as green juices. And then also having good food combining, foods that are easy to digest together. Really at least 90% liquids in the diet, so it's easier to digest. So yeah, those are things I use to keep my immune system up. Good morning, Dylan. Nicole says, how much longer do you think you'll be in the hospital? Probably at least 3 more days where I'm at now. And then they want to transfer me to a acute physical therapy facility and subacute. So like one will be more intensive than the next. But it's not safe for me to go home now like it is because I could hardly walk. And then there's the extreme pain. Dylan says, favorite animal? I love cats. Barbara has to go. Yeah, I think I'll go live later. There's so much pain everywhere in the head, and to notice one side of the body turning off more and more each hour. That's a good mental practice. So I'm trying to keep the left hand is like curling into a ball. Left leg is turning off, so I'm all day long using all my willpower, going through extreme pain just to even try to spread the fingers in the left hand. That's what I'm doing all day. Great. So thank you again for your prayers and for joining me in these practices. I'll probably do another live stream later tonight. So thanks again, and we'll talk soon.